Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Trend Grid, where we dive into the latest NFL odds and expert analysis. In today's matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and Pittsburgh Steelers in Dublin, Ireland, we've got a real barn burner on our hands. The Vikings enter this game with the number 1 ranked schedule-adjusted defense, which has been stifling opposing quarterbacks all season long. They've forced 7 turnovers, including 3 against Aaron Rodgers in his last 2 games, and are holding opposing QBs to just minus 0.52 expected points added per drop back. That's a league-worst mark, folks. Now, you might be thinking that the Steelers' defense is due for a breakout performance, but I'm not so sure. Pittsburgh ranks 23rd against the pass, allowing an average of plus 0.13 EPA/DB to signal callers. Meanwhile, Carson Wentz has some of the best skill players in the league and is facing a Steelers D that's been vulnerable all season. I like the Vikings to cover this spread, but there's also value in one touchdown scorer from Pittsburgh. Jaylen Warren has been phenomenal in the red zone, commanding 85.7% of snaps and in 14.3% target share. He notched a receiving TD just last week, and with the Vikings' defense being more middle of the road against the run, I think he's due for a breakout performance. But before we get to our picks, let's take a look at some key player props. TJ Hockenson has been a focal point in Minnesota's offense all season, and with Carson Wentz under center, he got 5 of 6 targets for 49 yards and a TD last week. The Steelers are also vulnerable to tight ends, allowing the 10th most targets, catches, yards, and downfield targets to opposing tight ends. I'm taking Hockenson to clear 37.5 yards on Sunday, which is a good bet given his past performance against defenses that struggle with tight ends. And while I think Warren could be due for a big game in the red zone, there's also value in betting on the Steelers' running backs to find the end zone. Overall, this is shaping up to be a real slugfest between these two teams, and I'm excited to see which team comes out on top.